I'm no Sabrina Carpenter, but welcome to my house tour. I don't think my house is anything super crazy like that, like, you know, the kind of houses you see in Vogue or Architecture Digest, and, you know, just there's a lot of pressure to do a house tour. But I was like, you know what, I'm sure there's somebody out there watching this and you're like, I wanna watch a simple house tour, something that's not super crazy, and here I am, I'm presenting. I moved into this house around October, September, something like that, end of last year. This is a 2 BHK. Earlier I was staying in a 1 BHK. That 1 BHK was around 9K per month. It was in a pretty shady area, really not a good house. So this is a big upgrade from that, and I paid 28K per month as rent. Actually 2K maintenance bhi hota hai since I stay in a residential building. So I guess 30 hi kar lo overall. Iska deposit was insane. I think deposits in Bangalore in general are a little bit insane. 1.5 L. That's a L on me actually for paying that. But kaise to karke we paid because, girl, we were in the trenches. Like, I desperately needed a house. This was around the time when content was sort of picking up for me. I spent like a fair share of time in my old house filming, and I also used to go to my friend's house, shout out Akash, who would let me film in his space. But I was like, it's high time. It's a lot of work for me to, you know, figure out angles and constantly shift. And then, you know, brands had certain guidelines. So I was like, I really need to get a better house and upgrade. And honestly, like, I was doing a little bit better for myself, and it just felt like the right time. Contrary to what people think, I don't stay alone. I stay with my mom. She just ends up going to Mangalore quite a lot to, you know, check on our dogs, our grandparents. So there are like bursts of time in the year when I stay alone, but for the most part my mom is always here. So a lot of the decor and the greenery and the plants, it's all thanks to her. She is the one who sort of makes this house feel like a home. My house is not perfect. In fact, there's still a lot that I would like to change and upgrade, and I'll talk you through while I show you the house. But I think I'm quite happy and proud of the way that it has come about. It's a space that I feel happy in, I feel safe in, something that I feel is a reflection of both me and my mom, and I quite like that. I like the fact that, you know, ऐसा लगता है कि यहाँ पे दो लोग रहते हैं, but you know, दो लोग जिनका aesthetics I guess थोड़ा different है, but together I think it merges to become a very interesting sort of decor and interior design. So let's see what 28K per month as rent gets you in Bangalore. Right as you enter, you have the living room. Excuse the suitcases and mess over here. My mom just came yesterday. This used to be my bed in my 1 BHK earlier, and now we sort of use it as a makeshift couch. I know I have to buy a couch. It's something I really hope, fingers crossed, happens, but until then, we are making do with this. Hey, it's not bad. It sort of sits nicely into an L shape, and initially over here I wanted to put a floor lamp. I saw some really cool ones from Fig Living, but they're quite expensive, so I'm still accumulating funds for a lot of the decor that I want to make happen here. This is a terrible angle, so we'll not stay here long, but I just wanted to show you that underneath also we have extra storage where we keep sardiyon ke kapde, blankets, and just stuff that we don't really need that often. What has life come to? Upar we have this beautiful cane lamp. I think IKEA makes something like this. I got mine from Amazon. I thought it was pretty reasonable. A lot of the textures and colors that you'll spot in this house are wooden and browns and mahogany. One of my favorite parts of the house is this wooden paneling. I think it just looks so chic and old school, and I think it adds a very lived in and rustic effect to the house. One thing we wanted to be very mindful about was keeping the TV in the living area, because purane ghar mein we had it in the bedroom, and all that used to do is make us watch TV all the time, and we are TV pagloos, TV holics. हमको मतलब कभी भी TV दिखा दो हमारे पूरे खानदान को, हम सब बैठ के देखेंगे. You can play like literally Doordarshan and we will sit and watch. It's a problem. So that's why I was like, no mama, this time we will keep it in the living room so that, you know, it becomes a little bit more communal, and when we hit the bedroom we can actually wind down. It is quite chotu, and I know that. That's because bro, we used to live in this 1 BHK and उसमें एक ही room था, and उस एक room में एक छोटी सी wall थी. कैसे समझाऊं? It was like a this much सा wall, and उसमें सिर्फ यही TV fit हो सकता था. Okay, over there sits the Hall of Fame. This is not something that I warranted. My mom really likes to display all my trophies. So yeah, I think it's kind of silly, but it's okay. She likes doing it. I think it's cute. Right below the TV unit is my little library. It's a lot of books. I'm not going to take you through all of them. Maybe that can be another video. Let me know if you're interested. So yeah, this cozy se area mein is where we sit on the little gadda over there. We keep the little cupboard doors open, and inside is our chota sa mandir, and we have these plants to add some greenery. Moving on, the hall further opens up to this. So on your left, you have the TV unit, wooden paneling area. On the right, you have the sitting area. And as we progress, this is our chotu sa dining table. Honestly, the dining table is not much. This is just a प्लास्टिक का टेबल जिस पे हमने एक बहुत सुंदर सा टेबल क्लॉथ डाला हुआ है. द रीजन वाई एवरीथिंग, एटलीस्ट द मैसिव फर्नीचर इज सो स्मॉल, इट्स बिकॉज आई लिटरली वेंट फ्रॉम अ टीनी टाइनी हाउस टू अ मच बिगर हाउस एंड we're still trying to adjust and see where all to invest and where all to just sort of cut back. But I think for my mom and I, this makes do. Honestly, हमको कुछ भी चलता है. I think the only thing I would change is these like नील कमल की plastic chairs. They are not aesthetic, not at all. I really need to get at least better chairs from IKEA. I'm just too lazy. I'm genuinely too lazy to make the trip to IKEA. But you know what? Shout out Neil Kamal. You know, you've always been reliable, budget friendly, and sure, you're not cute all the time, but you know, you're there for the people, and I can respect that. Another one of my cute little spots in the house is this, क्या बोलूँ इसको मैं, शेल्फ, कबर्ड, हैंगिंग शेल्फ. यहाँ पे my mom has filled it with some achar, some old wine bottles. Both of these, by the way, open as separate windows, but we like to close them. I think कुछ ज़्यादा ही फिर गर्मी हो जाएगी हमारे घर में. And we like to keep these like linen, beige, super simple and minimal curtains because I don't like curtains that are super shiny or gaudy and have like a lot of prints going on. I like to keep them very muted. And although मिष्टी ने ये curtains थोड़े खराब कर दिए हैं from the ends, I still feel like they add a very soft hue and soft look to the house. The only thing I told my broker was, भगवान के लिए please let there be ample sunlight, natural lighting. सुबह के टाइम around 8 AM is when the sunlight directly hits our dining table. So my mom and I are either eating, praying, journaling, doing our stuff. So it's quite refreshing actually because मेरे पुराने घर में light बिल्कुल नहीं आती थी. So this is such a welcome change and one that I'm very very grateful for and don't take lightly. Moving on, we are now entering the kitchen. Interestingly enough, I feel like मेरा kitchen is something that you guys are very well aware of. I think I film so much over here, especially the vlogs. Instagram पे इतना नहीं दिखता ये, but vlogs में it's just hard to, you know, not be in the kitchen all the time. Also, I made myself matcha. चीनी कम है. Oh, but the real cool part about my fridge is this side where I keep all the magnets. So many people have told me they find it so cute that my kitchen is pink, and I know, I think it's very cute and girly. Again, I appreciate the fact that, you know, there are some windows. Not only it helps with the cross ventilation because यहाँ पे कोई पंखा exhaust नहीं है. In our utility area just outside the kitchen, we have a whole ass kitchen sink installed. This is so much better, wider. It has, you know, stuff to put your wet utensils on. We also have this rack over here so that they dry off. And yeah, nothing glamorous here. यहाँ पे पोचा झाड़ू सब कुछ है. So we're not going to spend a lot of time here. Let us now exit the kitchen and enter my studio cum office. I think safe to say this is the room that everyone's most familiar with. I shoot all my videos here. This is sort of my working zone. I think the cool part about my studio is that while it has some modern elements, it's still in touch and grounded with the rest of the house because I've tried to add some of those cane elements. Now, since this is the filming studio, this is the room that gets the best lighting. At least that's what I feel. I feel like it looks the most flattering in videos. As you can see, I've not really done a lot with the walls over here except for this big ass calendar, and I get so many questions about it. It's from Good Habits Club. I'll have it linked down below. If there's a lot going on in my backdrop now, like if I had too many photos and colors and all of that, it becomes hard for me to add text on top. Like I need some negative space around me to add text. This is a very first world problem. So many people ask me, आप इसमें कुछ लिखते क्यों नहीं हो? Why is your calendar always empty? And guys, it's for privacy reasons. Hello, like I cannot display my whole life for the internet to see. This is a very common static background in most of my videos, and I just don't want just random strangers on the internet to know my whereabouts. I don't think that's safe. I'm actually quite proud of the way that I've set up this nook. That's my little Gigi, my Lego Shin-chan, iska box, some novels, my coloring books. That's my Kindle and a notebook. That is the desk. I spend a lot of time in this area, in this exact spot. Whenever I'm working from home, this is where I script, ideate, editing hours on end. Chair is from IKEA. I would not fully recommend it. It's not really ergonomic if you sit for long to edit. Table is from Amazon. I desperately wanted a dedicated working station because again, in my Purana house, because it was a 1 BHK, everything sort of became like melted into one single room, and I don't think that was good for me me mentally to demarcate where one role begins and the other stops. Like same bed pe I'm sleeping, doing work, watching TV, like that's just not good for your brain. So one of the first purchases I made when I moved here was buy this table and chair, and I know that I could have invested better and gotten a more ergonomic setup. I regret that now, but you know what, I needed it so bad. I needed this area to exist for me to be able to separate my home self and my working self. And I think anyone who works a lot from home will relate to this a lot. You need that demarcation, that boundary to exist कि इस room में मैं काम करती हूँ, my work mode is on, and the minute I step out, okay, I can relax. I'm not working all the time. All my life support systems while working. Water tumbler, this is from Dubai, I wish I could link it. My potted money plant, digital clock, and my mushroom IKEA lamp. This is like my creative corner. This rug is one of my absolute favorite things in the house. I was so kindly gifted this by one of my friends, Nupur, shout out, and I think it's just so cute. Like look at the detailing on this. You have like a espresso martini, a watermelon. I also have this cool little muda ही कहते हैं ना इसको, at least मेरे family में तो मुड़ा ही कहते हैं. This reminds me of my house in Delhi, my first ever house. हमारे घर में ये बहुत होते थे, so this feels like a little homage, and I wanted to bring this to the new house. If you can't tell, the Thakurs are very jugadu. Little sitting setup that you see, this is actually 2 mattresses that are folded. दिखाती हूँ. You see this? These are just 2 mattresses that we have folded and threw on a cute little jute rug on. You throw on some cushions and tada! It seems like a cute little floor couch. Oh, look. This is Mimi. I got her from Mysore. If you saw the Mysore vlog, you would know. She sits over here and guards the room. This is my speaker. While I work, sometimes I like to have some ambient music going on. And on the opposite side, you have my wardrobe. So these 2 doors have my clothes, and ऊपर हमने सारा suitcase रखा है. And this door over here has my activewear and all my tech stuff. When you exit the studio home office, you have this little corner. एंड यहाँ ऊपर हमने उसका छोटा वर्जन लगा रखा है. वी आर वेरी बिग ऑन लाइटिंग, स्पेशली वार्म लाइटिंग, एंड आई फील लाइक इवन इफ यू डोंट डू अ लॉट विद योर स्पेस, इफ यू इन्वेस्ट अ लिटिल बिट ऑन लाइटिंग, whether that's the shades and the lamps and just changing the bulbs to like warmer ones, I think it truly elevates your space a lot. So if you'll notice in my house, मैंने furniture पे उतना खर्चा नहीं करा है, to be honest. I think a lot of my investment has gone into the lighting, and to me, it really makes or breaks the house. अभी इतना पता नहीं चल रहा है because it's like daytime and everything, but at night, the coziness that it adds, maybe I'll try to add like a few clips. I think it's just, I love it. Especially after a long working day, coming home to a house that looks cozy and welcome and inviting and doesn't have those like harsh fluorescent neon lights. I love it so much. We have 2 bathrooms in the house. This is one of them. This is technically the guest bathroom because it's attached to the other room, my studio office space. And I got this mirror installed. It changes the lighting. Ta-da! Yeah, nothing exciting over here. There's a shower, geyser. You know what's there in a bathroom. I think the bedroom is quite simple. We have made it in a way कि हम यहाँ पे बस सोने के लिए आते हैं और कुछ नहीं. The master bedroom again I think gets decent sunlight because you have 2 windows, एक इधर, and it's right next to the bed. This bed का frame by the way came with the house. We did not buy this. This cabinet also came with the house. We did not buy it. This has all my hair care. This has all my skin care. इस calendar में I write down one thing that happened in the day. It can be good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. Just something for me to remember the day by, because otherwise I feel like time just seems to pass by. Almost ऐसा लगता है that life is happening to you, and I just needed a way to remember a day, even if nothing great happened. Okay, I didn't win any lottery, but like, I don't know, I just like to remember. This is my mom's pride, our little monstera plant. This lamp जो अभी थोड़ा टेढ़ा हो गया है. Oh, can you see? Again, you have a lot of storage over here. You have this cupboard, ऊपर storage. I don't actually end up filming here a lot, which is funny because I don't think it's like a bad setup in any way. Oh, ignore my chatai. Mishti intermission. Oh, Moti, look at what she's done to the bed sheet. तू रुक, मम्मी डांटेगी अभी आके. Oh, let's do the bathroom quickly. Are you ready to see the most blue bathroom you have ever seen in your entire life? You're not ready. It is so blue, and I have no idea why. The bathroom came with this very questionable and ugly bathtub, one that neither I nor my mother dare to set our foot in because God knows what this bathtub has seen. Absolutely not. This bathtub is a huge waste of space and definitely one of my least favorite parts about this house. Welcome to my balcony. It is very small, compact and noisy. This is the clothing rack and honestly that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to offer here. Actually that's a lie. I do like to, raat ko turn on the lamp and put a chota sa chair over here, put my legs up on the ledge over here and read my book. That is kind of like my cozy spot. And that's it. That's the end of my house tour. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This video was a little bit personal, mainly because I feel like I really invited you guys into my space, all aspects of it, because video में generally ये वाला room दिखता है and बाकी सारा corners you just see थोड़ा बहुत, but this was pretty in depth. My mom. I think this is the first time I'm staying in a space that feels like a true reflection of who I am, where I am in my life, and I think that's really special because I think बचपन में हम सबका सपना होता है कि बड़े होके एक ऐसा घर होगा, वो ऐसा दिखेगा, ऐसे aesthetics होंगे, ये होगा, वो होगा. It's hard. I mean, it's only this year that I truly realized how expensive it is to furnish a house, decor a house. I did not know that lamps are so expensive. Couches are this expensive. A mattress? Mattress कितना महंगा होता है मुझे तो बिल्कुल पता भी नहीं था. It's a new form of adulthood that I'm getting introduced to and one that I'm very excited to take baby steps towards. And I think घर ना धीरे धीरे ही बनता है. Like suddenly एक साथ सब कुछ you cannot do. You'll go in debt. So मेरे को चलता है. Like I'm okay that every aspect of my house is not perfect right now. I'm okay to take my time and build it slowly, month by month, years after years. It's like a lifelong project, I would say. But I do think it's quite important to invest in the space that you spend so much time in. At the end of the day, your house should feel like, your haven, your safe space. And I hope you felt welcome in my space. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.